Hey guys, welcome to Tiger Tropics. Just making sure the camera's working. Yeah, I've had a night to think about it now. I've had a look online, seen a few new tanks. I think the idea is going to be build a stand, buy a glass tank, like a new one, um, and yeah, get the biggest tank I can afford. So I don't know where I'm going to pull the money out, but somehow I'm going to put it out my arse and yeah, get the biggest one I can. And yeah, but I got to admit, I got up in the morning and I thought to myself, this tank's a little bit small for the fish that I've got, but as a temporary thing, it'll do. And looks pretty good, you know. There these are. And for people who don't know, well, you wouldn't know because the whole filming of the last video basically just got messed up a little bit because I was treating this tank for velvet. Now my poor Oscar really got the brunt of this. As you can see, he's still got a little bit of it on the top of his head, but completely mullered him. So spent about 4 days in methylene blue, the whole tank, and it basically rotted all the infectious areas. See, all that white is now just regrowth now. So, but like I say, he's still got a little bit on the top of his head. So the next step will be the weekend is I'm going to trial some methylene blue, not methylene blue, some Melafix, right? And I'll treat the tank for Melafix because there's another issue in this tank, and it's right there, him, right? Who's a complete arsehole, who I've noticed has been taking bits out of people's fins, including him as well. You know, so yeah, so I'm going to basically see if the Melafix works the way it says. But as a whole, I think the tank looks pretty good. You know, still gutted about the other tank. Found this bit of glass, cleaned it up, it was just dumped, and as my cover because I could hear them during the night splashing away. Got the old plecos in here, back in the tub. Sorry guys. Listen, if anyone wants a pleco, please let me know because I'd really like to sell them off, you know. But this is their little enclosure now, for the time being. Oh, and these plants in here, all for sale. Please check out my page or drop me a message. And here we go. Here's the 260. I've just got the last bits of cleaning up the sand on the inside. Just waiting for it to dry. I'm going to just hoover it up. But yeah, it's even got the plugs or what kind of talk? I've got the plugs plugged off. But yeah, the thing's going to need resealing. You know, the cabinet ain't the best, but it's solid. It'll hold the tank. It does hold the tank. But yeah, offers. You know, whatever anyone wants to offer me. End of the day. Massive shame. It's a massive shame that I've got to get rid of it. But hey, look, I've still got the flaps for it, darling. And if you want it, I've got the light, but obviously the light I'm not going to give away. I mean, these are stupid money. If it was $289 brand new, it's fully functioning. I've got a couple of decent bulbs on it as well. Decent, they're original Fluval bulbs. They cost me 50 quid on their own. So yeah, come with some decent offers, and yeah, I'll sell it. But this. I basically just want it out of my flat now, to be honest. So whatever you give me, whatever you give me. Something half decent, preferably. Okay? So thank you very much. Hopefully all good. See what happens next. It's going to take me a little bit to try to save up and get the money together. But as soon as I do, I'll get the tank and I'll let you guys know. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning. Wicked.